Hey guys, what's going on? Brandon here, and today I'm doing my review of Insidious, the Red Door. So, Insidious, the Red Door, um, is yet another film in the Insidious franchise, and I have a very complicated history with the Insidious franchise. I love the first two, and then I hate everything that came after. But bringing back Patrick Wilson as also as his directorial debut, was interesting to me. Very interesting. Um, I was not super overly excited for this film, but I wasn't um, not looking forward to it either. I was to a point where I was like, okay, yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with this. It also stars returning cast members Rose Byrne and Ty Simpkins. Um, and then a new cast member in Sinclair Daniel, who I think all do a fine job in their roles. I think that they are all good. My issue with this movie, I don't get too scared in movies most time. I feel like this movie could have done with a few more scares. I think this movie is not that scary to me personally, and I don't think that it would be scary to very many people. I saw this about a week ago now. Um, maybe a little bit longer than that, man. I just hadn't gotten around to reviewing it yet, and kind of the reason why was because I was just kind of about it, and I just didn't really have a solid opinion on on it. And thinking about it a little bit more, I don't really like this movie for the most part. I think that this movie, for the most part, is decent acting from the actors. It's fine, but I just wanted more to the kind of scare aspect, and I'm kind of done with this franchise. If another one comes out, will I watch it? Probably, but I think I'm about done with this franchise in terms of really getting excited for anything that they do. I will have to see it to believe it. I'll have to see it work to believe that it's going to work. Since nothing since 2 has worked for me. And I don't think 2 was as good as the first one. The first one's great. The first one's great, and, you know, I'm happy that it's great. And I'm happy that it exists. But to a certain point, like, when movies, franchises just not working, can we just stop? Can we just stop doing it? Can we stop trying it? It's done. It's over. Like, can we just stop? Um, because this movie just does not work on very many levels for me outside of the acting ability of the actors. I don't like the script. I don't like the kind of I didn't like the aspect of where they chose to go with the film. I'm trying to like not spoil anything, even though it's been out for a couple weeks now. I didn't like the way that they kind of really struggling not to spoil anything. I didn't like I didn't like anything really in this movie. I didn't like the beginning of this movie. I didn't like the middle of this movie. And I didn't like the ending of this movie. Do I think that there are certain things that work here? There are certain scares and certain things that work, but in my view, all of the scares that work are in the trailer. And by the time I watch the movie, I've seen the trailer so many times because I go to the movies a lot. I just do, and so I've seen the trailer so many times where I knew everything that was coming. I remembered everything that was actually actively scary to me. And I guess that's another issue with this movie is that they showed everything that is worth seeing in the trailer. Why? Why do movies do this? Why do you show everything that is worth seeing in the trailer? You can show fun and entertaining things in the trailer and then save some stuff for the movie, for when it actually comes out. I don't understand this thought process. So yeah, you can tell I just really didn't like this movie. I'm giving this. It's not gonna be a terrible rating. I didn't. There's a movie I saw this past weekend. Um, after I saw this one, that I would give a much lower score to. Um, you can all take guesses in the comments on what that is, because I will not be doing a review on that one. For a lot of different reasons, but I'm not going to get into that. But you can take guesses on that, and if you're right, I might tell you, maybe. But I'm giving this a 5 out of 10. If you like this video, because that's all I really have to say. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And you can follow me on Twitter in the link in the description below. Peace.